Hi everybody, my name's Phil Garrett, I'm the project director and I'm a happy man. Thanks for your interest in the Flying Kiwi Bonneville racing team. I started off with an idea to find a handful of like-minded Kiwis who always wanted to race a bike on the salt flats, and I found them. I've handpicked a bunch of some of the finest people I've ever met, all drawn together by the same thread. They all want to follow in Bert's wheel tracks and ride a bike on the Bonneville salt flats. Fantastic. So here we are in Christchurch, we've got our 2 bikes under construction, and the film you're about to see is introducing each of the people. They're all different, come from different walks of life, and it's fantastic. Please follow us, keep in touch with what we're doing. We're off to the salt flats in August 2015. We're taking 2 bikes, 6 riders, and as many spectators as we can. So if you're interested in following us on the salt, come with us, get in touch. Many thanks.
I'm Des Paul, I'm a structural engineer from Christchurch, and I'm really bloody proud to be part of the Flying Kiwi team. Phil Garrett, who sort of masterminded all this, decided he'd get a bunch of similarly minded people together to have a crack at this riding on salt flats at Bonneville. I initially thought he was a mad bugger, and I think we all have to be a little bit mad, not just the guys and girls that are riding, but the whole team putting it together, and that's what hit me. That's what hit me. It's the whole team effort. It's part of the journey, getting out there, putting these bikes together, getting out to Bonneville, and giving it a real go.
Hi, I'm Greg Skirton, 52 years old, New Zealand Operations Manager for Bort Longyear, core drilling exploration company in New Zealand. I reside in Westport, so represent the West Coast contingent of bike riders. We've just attended as a team today the Ruapuna track day. We've all had a bloody ball, absolute ball, and mate, there are a lot of things out there that hopefully as a team we can highlight and get across to people, and especially the younger generation.
This is an experience of a lifetime. Hi, I'm Rob Small, and I'm really lucky to be here because I've been selected as a rider for the Flying Kiwi Motorycles Bonneville racing team. So that means that I'll be able to ride the motorcycle of my dreams at Bonneville on the salt flats. Throughout my life since I was 13, I've wanted to do things and challenge and experience risk. I've raced motorcycles, I've raced bucket races, I've raced through to 1100cc Suzuki GSX 1100s. I swung on a Grand Prix sidecar with a guy with one arm. We crashed and I flew and I stopped. I've done things that I got a thrill out of, that were challenging and had an aspect of danger. And racing at speed is dangerous, but we try and challenge those boundaries and push through and achieve. And the key thing is preparation. We don't want to go over there and screw things up. We want to be there, and if anything breaks, we've got a replacement. We want to be able to go there and know that the bike's going to run, that we're going to be performing, and that we've got confidence in everything that we're doing and everything that's around us. And that is the big part of the whole project. And the ride at the end is just the icing on the cake. And then it's all you, the bike, and the flat, straight salt. And there's nothing else that can stop you, nothing else that can affect you. It's just you and the conditions in the machine, and your bottle, how far you can push it. And so that's what I want to test. I don't know how fast I'm going to go, but I'll be trying my damnedest to go as fast as I can. And if I get shit scared, I'll just go a little bit faster.
We'll come back and do it again.
Yeah, and I'll come back and do it again after the adrenaline shakes wear off.
Yeah.
That's going to be good. Well, you know, riding at Bonneville, the first run's going to be absolutely fantastic. It's going to be 12 months of preparation. It's going to be an adventure ride in the States, and then a week at Bonneville, and the first run is just going to be absolutely awesome. It's going to be one of the best experiences of my life, one that I'll probably want to repeat again and again and again. Unfortunately, it's a bit like a bug that bites you and you're just consumed by it. And that's hopefully where I'll be.
Salt fever, the locals call it salt fever. Got to go back, got to go faster.
Oh well, if it's salt fever I've got to suffer, then salt fever it is.
Home is 12 kilometres north of Kaikoura. I'm on a 50-acre bush block, which is for the birds, and so we don't cut trees down there, we only plant trees. It means a lot, you know, it's something I thought I'd never ever get a chance to do, you know, to go as fast as I could on that big salt pan. It's got to be something out of sight, you know, so yeah, it means a lot to me. Just a chance to follow following the footsteps of some great people.
Gerald Wall, work for a company called Turbo Care NZ in Christchurch. We're a family operated business. They've been around for about 30 years. I've been doing turbos for probably 11 years now. And pretty much that's what I know is my background is turbos. Taking something of this era and putting it through its paces at Bonneville and trying to break a record is definitely right up there with things I like to do.
G'day, I'm Tim from Pine Engineering. We're based in Christchurch and one of our specialities is cylinder head pulling and polishing. So when Phil came to us asking for some magic worked on his motor, then we were more than happy to oblige. I really wanted to be a part of a group of guys who were passionate about what they were doing, and in the case of Phil's bike we were able to extract 20% as far as airflow is concerned, which translates to 20% more power everywhere.
I'm Stefan Olita from Christchurch. I'm a family man with 5 children and a lovely wife. I'm an A-grade mechanic by trade, both in cars and motorbikes. My contribution to the Flying Kiwi team is to be obviously in control and oversee the build of the engine for the T-Rex, which is going to be a great bike to take over there with over 200 horsepower. Challenges as team build leader will be just to make sure everybody's on the same page as regards to the bike and the build, and to endeavour to make it safe and ensure that everybody has a quality ride on the site.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Flying Kiwi team. We're off to the Salt Flats, August 2015. We're going to take a handful of Kiwis over there and we're going to make the country feel proud. If you'd like to be part of the Flying Kiwi team, if you'd like to get involved, follow our progress, maybe even lend your support. We're looking for people with rugged good looks, sense of humour, and maybe sometimes your cash too. But seriously, it's all about New Zealand. If you can contribute to our team, please do. Follow our progress on Flying Kiwi Motorcycles on Facebook, or email me, phil@flyingkiwimotorcycles.co.nz. Thank you for your interest. Speak soon. Many thanks.
Flying Kiwi team! And where are you going? Bonneville!
Forget about the girl that said no. Then I'll tell who I want where to go.